Hi, my name is Hazem, and we're going to look at an RJ31X jack. So it looks like a normal jack from the outside, but on the inside you see 8 screw terminals and a Cat6 or like an RJ45 jack at the bottom. Now this RJ45 goes to your fire alarm or burglar alarm panel, and the reason we use a 31X jack instead of an RJ11 or RJ12 is simple. So if we have a POTS line, a plain old telephone line that comes into our fire panel, but we want to share it with a standard telephone, we can't just split it between the fire alarm and the standard telephone, because if somebody's using the phone line and there's a fire and the fire department needs to be alerted, the fire panel will see a busy signal and that will be a disaster. The building will burn down. So what happens instead is, if we look here, we wire our incoming line from the telecom company into the top 2 screws, and we plug in our RJ45 into our panel, and so the center pair of wires takes the phone line into the fire alarm panel, and then the second set of wires brings it back out. And so if we have a phone line, we can wire it in, or an analog phone, we wire it into the bottom 2 screws, and so this goes out to the standard phone. Now if there's a fire and the panel needs to dial, so the signals going from the telco through the jack into the panel, back out of the panel, and then out to a phone. And if you're on the phone and the fire alarm panel needs to make a call, you can disconnect the phone and just send the signal to back out the telco line. Now, some fire panels have 2 lines because of redundancy. So if you have a second phone line, you can wire it into the second pair of screws, and if you've got a second analog phone, you can wire it into the second half of the jack. So, and it's really easy to do. All we need is a standard screwdriver. So you just strip your wire and loosen the screw, and you wrap your wire around just like that, and now you've got and then you just tighten down the screw here, and we're done. If you have any questions, please post a comment. Thank you.